here is Sean O'Malley, the #1 bantamweight contender and perhaps a future world champion. There were a lot of us that believed in this man early on, and I think those that didn't are now getting on board that bandwagon, getting awfully crowded.
Well, I'll tell you this much, John. I never thought he would be the #1 contender to sue, but he showed that it's not just confidence. He's not just spewing words. He has the actions to back up those words. That's why you saw him in that competitive fight with Peorion. That's why you have seen him compete and compete well against the best fighters in the world. That's why you see him so close to a championship opportunity. But there's one last step, and that's getting the win tonight.
And obviously that is easier said than done, but Sean O'Malley has this intricate training camp built entirely around him, and there is no denying his status right now as one of the very best 135-pound fighters in the world. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The afro is flowing. As for the fight, though, O'Malley's been a pretty fast starter in the UFC. Let's see if he can continue that trend here tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, early round action here in the kickbox. He's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of his fight. Nice transition.
Oh, O'Malley getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big right hook there by the champs.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. This is where he wants to be.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. O'Malley's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Final seconds. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. Okay, you're doing great at out positioning him on the ground. I want more of that. But this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position. Right to side control, yep.
Well, you know I don't like the gi, but Chimaev's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
He's got to be careful here. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Chimaev. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great submission defense.
Chimaev's back in side control here. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
30 seconds left. Let's go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this time.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit-for-tat.
And just misses with that big right hand. Nice uppercut by the champion. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, hook to the head by O'Malley. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
That guillotine is tight. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
In the half guard.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound. Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
$90 seconds to go.
Great job landing from the top position. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
30 seconds on the clock, let's go. 30 seconds, let's go, you got it.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Chimaev's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where both fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really... Oh, my goodness!
And there it is!
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by KO. No TKO tonight. A lot of pressure on this man to deliver, and it's just incredible that he keeps producing highlights on this level.
Well, to watch him step up, and I mean, it was from day one. It's not like Khamzat Chimaev had time to build himself into what he is today. He